Hello everybody, this is Cryptic Girl and I am back on the site Flight Rising at the Lair Tab Simulator 2000 version 2 as created by Darkfrost. I had first come across this as I was streaming my Night of the Nocturne activity and said I had to try it out. And I did. I played with it. I made the layer generator in my own Google account. So this is the result. Get all my active dragons in here now, which will then show up in here. At first I had a hard time getting the dragons to show up in the generated layer here, but Darkfrost was very helpful. He helped me get everything straight. What I was doing wrong is I was missing the layer groups. Because the layer groups are required to show up on your tab here. So you have some level 25ers here. So if I were to show my level 25s, it'll automatically reload. 5, 10, 12 level 25ers. Now, that's not the one I wanted. There you go, yeah, I'm a nature layer, so nature. Now what I'm gonna do is add some more dragons with a whole new layer group, just to show you how it's done. The dragons I'm gonna put in here are the ones that are no longer in my layer. Because some years ago I was doing a Nuzlocke style challenge as originally made up for Pokemon. Someone had made a Flight Rising version. Of course I had a lot of dragons that quote unquote died in the Colosseum, and thus they died in the story I was writing that surrounded the Nuzlocke. Based on a Nuzlocke, I should say. Now thankfully I already have a layer organizer set up with a tab just for deceased dragons. Now, I will just stick with the ones who actually died in the Colosseum, which I need to move him down with the others. Okay, so ID dragon. Male, lightning. I think he was at level 7 because he died in the Scorched Forest. The Fallen. And I don't like this, so I'm gonna keep it consistent. So I'm going to jump down. Just going to copy a string of numbers here. Make it easy because they're all dragons. Format paint. Then I go down my list here. Saphira, Xander, Steel. Let's see. I think Anicia was after that. Let's see. Tenzo, Ariana, Sterling, Claudios. And then I'll just make, let's see, female, male, let's see, male, female, male, male. Then the elements, Saphira was plague, wind, nature, earth, nature, 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 shadow. Levels. She was 7. He was also 7. I think Steel was level 9. Let me check. Okay, Xander was level 8, so 8. Anicia, level 9. And 7, 7, 7, 15. Oops, wrong layer. Let's see. Steel. Anicia, level 9. Okay. 9, 7, 7, 7, 15. Can make that easy. The Fallen. Now just scroll down some. Copy some more IDs. Let's see. Format paint. Dragon. Let's see who we got here. Merrick, Tira, Katarina, Beryl. Let's see. Gaheris, Griffin, Gaheris, and Krashos. Well, I might as well just finish because there's only a couple more. Oh, one more. Dragon. Retta. Oop, no. Let's see. Male, female, female, male, 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 female. Merrick was lightning, nature, plague, plague, earth, nature, nature, plague. Now levels. Let's see. Merrick was 13, 13, 8, 11. Let's see. 11, 11, 11, 13. The Fallen. Now that should do it. Now I'll switch to the layer tabs. And the Fallen will show up in the group. And there they are. Wow. So these are the dragons that are no longer in my lair. Most of them. So after they died in my story, I either exalted them or sold them to other players. And as you can see, the ones who were sold to other players look radically different. So yeah, the exalted ones have no apparel. And the ones that have apparel were sold to other players. Now, the question is, what if I wanted to show these dragons with the apparel that they were wearing? Especially in the case of Griffin here, because Griffin was a different breed. So I sold Griffin to another player who turned him into a snapper. But if I wanted to show him as he was in my lair, I'm going to need a custom image. So what I did was I created an Imgur account. And I uploaded the images of the dragons with the apparel. So here is Griffin. Here we go. Let's see, Lair. So back to Dragon Info. I'll look for Griffin. Here he is. And I go to the custom image column. And switch. There he is. That's what he looked like. And now I will do the same for the others. So Dugan I did not have any apparel for, so I'll leave him as is. So back to Saphira. And make sure your image has a PNG or JPEG or bitmap extension at the end of the address, otherwise it might have some problems. So Saphira. No. See Xander. Okay, Steel. Copy. Paste. Anicia. That's her. See, Tenzo was also without apparel, so I'm gonna leave him. Ariana. Ariana. Okay, now we come up to Sterling. I'm gonna double check, make sure they're working. Yes, see here, working so far. Saphira, Xander, Steele, Anicia. Now Sterling has a bunch of nature apparel on, but that's not quite what he looked like in my lair. Same with Claudios, he's radically different. I think he has a jean. Looks like he's wearing an accent now. Anyways, back to the images. This is what Sterling looked like in my lair. So I'm gonna call that custom image, Claudios. Let's see, Merrick. See, there they showed up. Yeah, Merrick looks more or less the same, except they gave him an extra piece of apparel, so I don't want that to show up. So there he is, Merrick. Okay, tab, Merrick. Tira, I believe, looks the same, but I'm gonna do her anyways. Nope, that's Anicia. This is Tira. Katarina. See, here's Katarina and Beryl, naked. Let's see, Katarina. Why do I keep doing that? Katarina. Let's see, Beryl. Let's see, we did Griffin already. Got Harris and Crossroads. I never did dress them, so they're naked. Retta, finally, Retta. Retta had the most perfect accent. So, Retta. See, here's what she looks like with no clothes, no accent. So, yeah, this accent was just perfect for her. Usually I don't buy accents like that, but I saw it look on her and woo! But at least I'll have these images to preserve the memory of them in my layer forever. Okay, so Retta. There you go. I don't think I had anything, well, Steel Xander. I probably add some more information. Title, see Xander, Steel. Night Terror, Moon Beauty. Oh no, that's wrong. Katarina, Moon Beauty, Night Terror. Griffin was my flirtatious floof. Check again, and they show up here. I miss my flirtatious floof. Well, there you have it. I hope you guys find this helpful, and it feels nice to have like some sort of layer where I can keep my fallen dragons, my former dragons. I miss them a lot. But in a way, they impact my survivors. 5, 10, 15, so 17 dragons in all. I could also add how many Kalma clan dragons do I have? Well, it'd be easier just to do this. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32. So if I were to add the Fallen to this, to the Kalma clan group, then it would almost take up this whole layer. But I guess I can remove them anytime. Then again, pretty soon Tarek and Erebus will be considered part of the Kalma clan, so I better not do it. So the Fallen. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!